And with us and patiently waiting, we have Pete Palestina, who does a program, or he started a program for the township of not just Marines, but all servicemen who have deployed in whatever capacity. Normally he does it at the Township building on TV. Today he's agreed to come over here. He's with Vincent Deon, who's one of our commissioners, Township commissioners. And so at this point, you know, if you want to come up, there's a little flag. He'll explain what he does and what it's about.
Hello everyone, as Eric said, my name is Pete Palestina. I used to be a Township Supervisor here for 24 years. And with me is the Chairman of the Board of Supervisors, Vincent Deon.
5 years.
5 years. It's both an honor and a privilege to be here with you guys to honor one of our patriots. I'm a member of the Marine Corps League that's based out of here in Richboro, and also a member of the Township's Veterans Advisory Committee. This all began 7.5 years ago, on April 23rd, 2003, where the Township decided, because of the Iraq invasion, to try to honor our resident servicemen and women that were serving over there with some kind of recognition. So at the time, I got together with about 6 or 7 mothers or wives of service people over there, and I said, well, what would you like to have done? And I'll see if the supervisors would agree to do it. And what we decided on was to have, after we found out how many people we had there, and there were 24 of them, that let's have a flag display where we would have a military flag representing the branch of service of each of these persons with a streamer containing the name of that person. And that we would put them at what is now known as the Dembowski Memorial Park at the intersection of 232 and 332. We would place those flags in the ground, and each supervisor alphabetically accompanied the mother, father, and their wife or husband and place that flag in the ground. And as I said, back then we knew of 24. So that started on April 23rd, 2003. By the time October came, and who thought that the war would last this long? You know, I, for one, assumed we'd go in there, take over, and that's it, and we're out. Didn't work out that way, so by the time October came, one of the moms called me and said, you know, those flags are going to take a beating once the snow and the wind and the rain hit. So we had a flag display made, a case, brought it in the Township building, and took all those flags inside. That flag display was able to hold 40 or 45 flags. The years went by, and about 4 years later, we ran out of room. So we had the flag display enlarged to hold about 80 flags. And again, the conflicts continued. About 2 or 3 years ago, we expanded the program to include Afghanistan and any area where the veteran was serving in which they were getting combat pay. So as of today, we have 66 flags in that display. Of those 66 flags, 60 are the American flag, which I'm holding. And as Eric indicated, we have a presentation where we return the military flag to that person, normally at a supervisors meeting, but because they meet once a month, the next meeting I think is October 27th. Correct. Jonathan wasn't going to be here to do that, so on occasion we'll take the time to come here and make the presentation at either the home, or if they want to come in the Township building, we'll do it there. So as I said, there are 66 flags on there at this time. Only 6 right now are still military flags. 3 Marines, 2 Army, 1 Air Force. Chairman Deon is holding Corporal Gremminger's Marine flag, which we took out of the display case yesterday. And this flag that I'm holding will go in the display case to replace it. Corporal Gremminger, welcome home. Hoorah!
Thank you. Yeah.
brother Frank Young had his Army flag returned to him back on November 8th of 2006. In fact, Frank was here on March 24th at the ceremony in which we placed Jonathan's flag in that display. And now it's your turn to receive the honors. Mr. Chairman, why don't you take over?
Welcome home, Murphy. I just want to say, on behalf of Northampton Township Board of Supervisors, myself, our firemen, our police, our first responders everywhere, welcome home and thank you for your service again. Northampton Township, 26 square miles, and we're basically a bedroom community. We don't have a lot of highway running through or a lot of malls. We have families, we have residences, we have people that serve in a lot of capacities, even for our boards and our commissions. The firemen that we have, a lot of the firemen started off as going into the military first. A lot of your police officers started off first in the military as well. I started off, I was not the greatest student in the world, and I joined the Air Force when I was 17. It's a longer story, longer. Peter already took that up. But a lot of people go in the military for a variety of reasons, and it's only that this type of a conflict brings out a lot of times why we're so proud of the people who do serve. And again, on behalf of Northampton Township, welcome home and thank you for your service. Thank you.
We have another presentation. Our State Representative Scott Petrie could not be here, but he had this citation issued. I'll read it. The Pennsylvania House of Representatives honors USMC Corporal Jonathan Gremminger for your devotion to our country and for your patriotic service at a time of great need. Your dedication to the goal of keeping America free has served to earn you the title of Northampton Patriot. You are truly appreciated by the entire community. In this world of ordinary people, you are simply extraordinary. And I present that to you on behalf of Scott Petrie. Congressman Murphy could not be here. He has a flag that was flown over the Capitol that he is sending.
Yeah, we got it.
You have it already? Great, it's here. So he told me he was going to do that. So we thank you for that. Jonathan, Northampton and our country are proud of what you and our other servicemen are doing for the freedoms that we enjoy here at home. Northampton is proud to have you, call you one of our patriots. All I can say by ending is God bless you, God bless our troops, God bless America, and Semper Fi. We'll get this in that display.
Jonathan, going to say a few words?
Yeah, I'll say a few words. First of all, Jay, he should be here in a minute. You know, he was there with me. I would say he's right next to me, but he slept below me, so he was right below me, I guess. So, he'll be here in a couple minutes. So, you know, his service was just as good as mine. So everyone make sure to say hi to him. You know, we had a really good group of guys going out. In my opinion, you know, we get bashed on by the active duty a lot, but we were 100 times better in my opinion. So that was good, and obviously everyone for coming, mom, dad, the guest of honor Eddie over there. For setting it up. That's about it. It's just nice to be back and see everyone again.